Perfect.
Whoa.
This is one of those ones where it's like, oh, man, am I gonna make this?
Yeah.
What?
No way!
What? That is insane!
Alright guys, welcome back to another GM Golf video. Today we're trying to shoot 59 on 18 holes best ball. If you guys haven't seen part 1, before you even watch any of these shots on today's video, click away from this video right now. I don't even want you guys to know what we're at. Go watch part 1. I'll link it in the description, then come back.
Because there was some insane putts hit and shots hit on the first part of this video. So get over there and then make your way back here.
Okay, now that you've made your way over there, watch that video and you're back here. Welcome to part 2. We are currently 6 under par through our first 9, which we started on the back 9 out here at Purcell Farms. Another thing, if you guys are wondering what we're doing on our trip here at Purcell Farms, I'm going to link a video in the top of the description kind of explaining what's all going down. Just so there's no questions for that. But anyway, we're just going to stay dialed. We're starting here on part 2 on the front 9, and we're going to be starting on par 5, 6 under par. He's 4 under on his own ball. I'm 2 under on my own ball. We're both kind of trying to beat our own record at the same time, which mine is 68, 4 under. His is 567. So both of them are in play. Let's get right into it.
Let's stay aggressive, stay dialed. We're about to just hammer it.
We're both hitting driver here on hole 1. Little explanation of hole 1. It's the dogleg right, par 5. Eagle is in play. So I'm going to aim kind of a little right of that bunker, try and play fade. Mike is going to do the same thing.
All right, Garrett is kicking off this video and kicking off the second part of this 18-hole series where we're trying to shoot 59. Garrett's been striping this thing. He's going to be aiming probably kind of at that far bunker and hitting a little bit of a draw. Actually, you hitting your fade.
Fade. Yeah.
He's hitting his high fade, so he's going to be kind of starting this up the left side and working it back to the center. And honestly, I love this ball flight.
Oh, straight.
Kind of went a little straight.
Sit. Sit. Ah, that's not good.
I think that made its way into the bunker, and that's not necessarily a good place to be, but that's all right.
I started a little rough on part 1, and I'm starting a little rough on part 2, but gotta remain dialed. It's part 5. Keep saying dialed. That's okay. Mike's got driver as well. See if he can get one in the fairway for us. That's gonna be really good. Hit it over the right trees. You guys are probably not gonna see it down. Oh, there he did. Right in between the trees, right there. He's gonna be in the fairway. Good shot.
All right, guys, so unfortunately Garrett's ball made his way into this bunker, and he is gonna have to lay up. He's hitting 7-iron. It's probably about 250 or so, so he's just trying to get this one back in play. Oh, and it caught the lip just a little bit, but it's still, that still went a long ways. You probably saw it there just kind of on the left side of the screen. Yeah, literally it just went through that grass right there. Probably gonna have less than 200 in. I don't know how it went that far.
I don't either. Guys, Micah's got 240 yards to the pin. This is kind of what he's looking at. He's gonna have to hit 2-iron? What are you hitting?
5.
Dude, it's into the window.
I know, but I hit 6 from just across there at 230.
Look at this dude.
And I was just short. And it's a downhill lie.
I'm gonna say 4-iron, but I think you can do 5 if you want.
I'm hitting 5 because it's a downhill lie and I'm gonna hit a draw, so I like 5.
Okay, 240. This man is literally Dustin Johnson, Rory McIlroy times 2.
I'm not like, if I get it there, it would be cool.
Yeah, oh, I agree. I think a layup here isn't a bad idea. Like, if he leaves it short, I'll be fine because he can get up and down for birdie. But I like this play. I like it.
Man, yeah, I just blocked it.
Blocked it outright. It's gonna be all right. He's got a chip, and
I just always forget on downhill lies that it goes right.
that's fine. Okay, guys, I couldn't be happier with my layup. Barely cleared the lip, obviously. Got 140.
130?
Yeah, it's gonna be a perfect little pitching wedge.
This is
Oh my.
perfect.
Whoa.
This is one of those ones where it's like, man, am I gonna make this?
Yeah, as I like it. I gotta remember that the ball is going straight for me right now.
Yeah, just go straight at it. This is
Go in the
dead
hole.
at
Go
the
in
pin.
the hole. Go in.
Oh my gosh. Just throwing darts out here.
Let's
That
go,
is good.
baby.
That is good.
Kind of like Micah said there. It was one of those shots I just got over it and I just looked at it and I'm like, whoa, this feels good. And you have those moments. It's kind of one of those things. is this gonna go in the hole or not? And if it was the right distance, it probably could have gotten close to going in. But I got about 3.5, 4 feet for birdie, and after that tee shot, I'm really happy with that. This is what Mike is looking at, kind of trying to get over this bunker, let it release out, and give himself a really good look at birdie. I like his percentages of getting this one up and down. He's got just enough green to work with. He can play it kind of normal. He doesn't have to hit a high flop. Looks like I got more like 7, 8 feet for birdie, but I'm still really happy with the shot. Right here, Mikey, to get up and down. Roll out. Dang, that's a good shot. I thought it would roll a little more. We got these for bird.
All right, guys, so Garrett has this straight up the hill, probably about 8 feet for birdie.
Pushed it. What a bad stroke.
That was a little shaky on the stroke there.
Guys, it was just one of the, man. I got over that putt, and I don't know what it was. I didn't feel super confident about it. I stood over it, and I was like, wait. Dang. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, baby.
It's been a little bit since I made one, so I really wanted to make that.
Okay, you've already watched part 1 by now, so I'm just gonna act like you have. If you haven't, then why are you still watching this video? Micah birdied the first 4 holes in part 1, and then for the rest of the 9, you didn't make any birdies, did you?
No.
So Micah birdied the first 4, didn't make any birdies after that. I birdied 2 of the last 5. Micah just made a solid birdie there. So he's back in a big way, because that was so clutch. We're on to our 11th hole of the day, and we are 7 under through 10 holes. 59 is in play for sure. So something Mike and I just talked about is we're liking when I go first, and whenever you're playing best ball, you get to choose who goes first. So I'm gonna go first here on hole number 2, straightaway par 4, driver in hand.
This is a pretty gettable hole. Honestly, just take it right to the left side with a little fade, and we have wedges in. Okay, with the one-hand finish, it's gonna be absolutely perfect. It may be in the rough, but it's a really good spot to hit.
I don't know if you guys saw it. It was kind of like the Tiger finish when he hit the huge fade out of the bunker. It was kind of a weird swing. I tried to save it at the end, but I'm either going to be in the fairway or just in the rough up the left side. I'm not mad with it. I hit it solid. Just a weird swing. All right, Micah also with driver here. Hole 2 is a really good birdie opportunity. Hole 3 and hole 6, as well as hole 7 and 9 are super good birdie opportunities. We can be clutch here. Yep, perfect. Fade right up the right center. It landed right on top of his head, so good shot.
All right, guys, honestly, when Garrett hit his drive, I thought it was going to be back there and he was going to have about 120 in because he kind of hit it what we thought wasn't very good, but he's all the way up here and he only has 94 yards. And like he said earlier, when he hits it low with that speed zone, it just has no spin and it rolls forever. So 94 yards here, probably with a little 60 degree.
Yeah, I got 60. I'm honestly in a really good attackable spot, so.
I know, I really like that. That's why I like being on this left side. It opens it up to the green.
A little long.
Okay, that's just a, 15 feet long, but he was out of the rough, so it wasn't going to spin much.
Honestly, I mean, I like the shot. It was kind of the high fade, what I wanted to play. Unfortunately, I pushed it a little bit, but I think I'm going to have about 7, 8 feet, maybe 9 feet for birdie, which isn't terrible. You want to get it a lot closer from 86 yards, so it looks like it got more like 10, 12 feet. Micah from 66 yards absolutely bombed his drive. Micah actually has a lot harder of a shot than I did. I like his chances, just kind of landing on the front of the green.
I just have to make sure and only carry this like 4 feet on because it's gonna release.
Yeah, exactly. But long of the hole isn't bad. Spin, form, spin.
And see, that's like literally I did exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do.
That's all right though.
Yeah.
You got a left to right putt down the hill. We both got downhill putts, which personally, I always have a better chance of making downhill putts for some reason. My eye just likes the way they look. So we both got birdie putts. Walking up to the green here, this is what we're looking at. Once again, I have about 10, 12, maybe even 15 feet down the hill, and Micah's got about a little longer. We both got birdie looks, and I think I can make mine. I like Micah's chances. If he just strokes it confidently like he's been doing all day, plays his line, and just sees the ball going in the hole. Oh.
I knew it. I should not have hit that ball.
All right, well, that's par for Micah. Yeah.
Garrett now straight down the hill for birdie. Oh my gosh. Honestly, halfway I thought it was there. I thought it was like it was pulling it down and then just stopped.
The thing about that putt was like I was looking at the grain and the grain pushes that way.
I can't believe you didn't make it. Yep.
Ah, I hit such a good putt. We're 7 under through 11 holes. 59 is still in play. We have to make 6 birdies. We gotta make 6 birdies in the last 7 holes. It's gonna be tough, but I think we can do it. Both playing driver here on hole 3. This is one of those that gotta swing hard, gotta give it a rip.
Honestly, if anything you do, just make sure you're on the left side, because I played this hole earlier today and the pin is just in an atrocious position, ferocious position. So you just want to make sure and be left of the hole. So Garrett's just going to pound this one up the left side with a little fade like he's been doing all day. Little draw, but it's perfect.
Well, that was kind of one of those shots.
Skipped over the bunker, yeah.
I got over the ball and I was like, aim left, and if you hit it straight, great. If you fade it, great. And I think that's honestly the play. That's what I'm gonna advise Micah to do as well. The last thing you want, guys, is to be anywhere right of the pin. Left side was fine. I should be able to possibly make birdie from there. Get left.
That should hold, because it's not gonna go as far because of the wind. Oh.
Yeah. Dang. That'll be fine. He's got enough green to work with. It's just that that pin is like right on a ridge that if you play it at it, it slopes straight left from where he's at. It's gonna be all right. He's in the fairway and he's got a chip, so it's not ideal, but he really hit a really good tee shot.
Garrett played this to perfection right now. I'm gonna zoom in right here and see if you can tell what we're looking at, but honestly, you can hit this past the pin and it's gonna come back to it. Garrett's just gonna be playing a little 60-degree up there and see if he can get this close.
The thing I want to do is be long, believe it or not, because it'll roll back. I'm going to try and hit the right distance, but if I'm going to miss a little long.
Yep.
Kind of like my last shot I hit on the last hole.
Exactly like it.
Oh my, that was so bad.
Okay, I've never seen a kick like that.
What?
And honestly, he's gonna have probably a pretty intense breaker there.
I think if I would have carried it 5 more feet, it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Because all I needed to do was just land it on the green. It wasn't going to come out with any spin, so that sucks. All right, so here's a tricky situation. First of all, that was one of the worst wedge shots I've hit in a very long time. There's a ridge that starts right there. Anything right of it just stays straight. Anything left of it slopes straight down this way, and the pin is on the ridge. And I know, I mean, 59 yards, and this is what I got. I think he's got it in the bag right here. Simmer. Oh, no. Guys. Oh.
Dang it.
Guys, par on this hole for us. It's not good. I got a chance. I gotta make this, or Micah's gotta make it. We gotta have a miracle happen here. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a read of Micah's putt. He has to hit it to right there, or even there, and then it just comes straight down here. And it'll roll enough. It'll definitely get to the pin. Just like you almost, like I'm not even kidding. You have to get it to here, almost. Ernie Els did make a putt where he hit it directly sideways. I mean, it's possible. Oh, he hit it too hard. He like needed to stop it right here and then let it. Not our hole. No, that
just makes me really sad, honestly. It all started with a drive. Like, I knew that I shouldn't have been over there, and then I'm over there. Garrett has a look at birdie here, and we're just gonna see what happens. What?
No way!
What?
Let's go, baby!
That is insane! Did you guys see that thing broke 6 feet in the last 4 feet of the putt? That is insane!
Yeah. I knew it when I hit it. I knew it when I hit it, baby. Let's go! We needed that! Woo! Oh my. That just got us back in it after such a depressing couple shots. We're to 8 under through 12 holes, guys. I'm hyped out of my mind right now. Holy crap. It just breaks so much. Look at that. It's unreal. Oh.
That makes it like so much better.
That's
insane.
Dude.
Like, that's an impossible putt.
What the guys?
It
if you
trickled in the top side too. Like, it doesn't get any better. I'm
so happy right now. If you guys have not left a like on the video down below already, I don't know. leave a like for that maybe, if you want to. That would be much appreciated. Wow, that's actually probably one of the best putts I've hit in my life. Now after that, 8 under par as a team. We have to get 5 more birdies. We gotta play 5 under in the last 6. And let me tell you, we needed that putt for sure. I'm now at 3 under on my own ball. Mike is at 4 under on his own ball after an unfortunate bogey. Wow, oh my gosh, let's go. On the hole number 4, par 4, guys. Straight away, pretty long. This is kind of what we're looking at. Pin is in a very friendly location, front center, maybe a little front right. I'm hitting driver on the tee.
Unbelievable birdie by Garrett there. And unfortunately, my first bogey of the day comes on one of the easiest holes on the course. But honestly, I can't be too upset because course management, that's where I should have course managed better and maybe even hit an iron off the tee. But we're moving on, not worrying about it. I'm gonna get it back. Garrett going with driver on this long par 4. Let's get it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Did it stay short of the bunker?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, that was a good shot.
That's all right, don't sweat it.
Adrenaline running through the veins. I got a little quick there. Shout out to Matt, little handsy hook. You hate to see it. All right, Mike, it's on you. Sorry, hate to see it, but I'm actually gonna have a shot into the green from there, so I'm not out of the hole, but sometimes I just get a little amped up and then can't control myself. Yes. See, guys, I play bad, he plays good. That's what we like to see. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Birdie's still in play for me. It's improbable, but it is possible.
All right, Garrett, thankfully, only has 194 yards left to the pin here, so honestly not too bad after a not ideal tee shot. Gonna be taking this probably just right at it with a 6 iron because of where the ball is. It's kind of above his feet. Oh baby.
Come off the hill.
Okay, that is pin high, but it's just a little bit left. Good place to be chipping from.
It drew
good swing.
Some commentary here. I just want to analyze, what is that? I want to give you guys a little analysis of this divot and what kind of went through my mind. As you can tell, it's pointed a little left of the pin. And what I noticed on the range was my toe was kind of coming in on this side, like my club face. Imagine my club face coming into the ground kind of like this. And then that was causing the club face to like do weird things through impact and make me hit a draw. And with this side hill lie, I really needed to get my hands low through impact to get that club coming in square. And unfortunately I didn't, that's why it drew. And I was a little steep, but it was honestly not a terrible shot. It's just like, there's a lot of things that you can learn from divots. And that's one of those things that I kind of can always take away, is right after I hit a shot, I'll look at my divot and I'll be like, okay, it makes sense that that was bad, or it makes sense that that was good. We're on to Mike's ball here. He's in the middle of the fairway. He's got 100 yards.
What, 100 yards?
Yeah, that was bombed. Perfect position. Believe it or not, we're actually gonna have to play decently fast, I feel like, on these last 5 to get it in before dark. Yeah, played about 110, maybe 1.5. Go. A little short.
It is short.
I think it was into the breeze. Here's what we're looking at, guys. I'm short of the green. That's Micah's ball right there for bird.
Yeah, honestly, I could have probably played that every bit of 115 with a spin that I had on that 60 and been fine. I got about 20 feet up the hill. Garrett with a little 56 degree, just short of the green here. Dude, if he chipped this in, I would just, I don't know what, that'd be insane. Oh, wow. And that's pretty solid. Kept it above the hole, had the speed.
Dang. Wow, I really wanted to make that one. It didn't bounce as far right as I thought it would on the first bounce, but I got that for par. Par is kind of like useless right now. Mike needs to make this to get us to 9 under. Hit it, hit it. Oh, no! Oh my gosh.
Dang it!
Dang. He gave it a good roll, guys. After our 13th hole of the day, we're still 8 under par, which means we have to birdie 14, 15, 16, and 17 and 18 to shoot 59. It's in play, improbable, but not impossible. Hole 6 is definitely eagles in play on hole 6. Obviously, Mike and I both made par. Mike remains at 4 under on his own ball. I remained at 3 under on my own ball. On to hole 14, just 8 Oreos, you can probably tell. Hole 5, straight downhill. Playing 146, real yardage probably like 186.
It's literally 40 yards downhill. That's insane.
How do you know that?
Me and Martin played it just earlier. I'm hitting a pitching wedge. I'm gonna be playing this kind of at the center of the green with a little draw. Garrett's probably doing something similar.
I'm going right at it.
Garrett's going right at it with a P wedge. I really like this play. Honestly, you usually have to club up because of the wind, but it's like perfectly still out here. Oh, baby.
Long. So long. So long. With pitching wedge. It's just short of the bunker. With a pitching.
You sure you hit pitching wedge?
I hit pitching wedge. Bro, you can hit 52, I promise. I honestly want you to hit 52. Because I carried it back there. And I swung easy. I'm not kidding. Like, 52 is your play. I think that's what having like a... You know, what am I saying? Honestly, don't know. Huh.
I just want to take a second because if you rolled a clip from the very first video we made here, this has changed so much.
Yeah.
It's so green.
It's gotten so much greener.
It's literally so beautiful out here right now. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and that's in a matter of 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. That's crazy. Honestly, I just trust your swing. Mine was basically right at it, so. Micah with pitching wedge here. Playing it at the center of the green. It's right at it. Be good. Little short. He's got to putt at birdie.
Decent putt.
We got a chance. Let's see what happens. All right, guys. As you can tell, this is where my ball ended up. Just short of the bunker there. I don't know what happened or why. I must have caught a flyer light because Micah hit pitching wedge as well and he's fine. That's where it landed and it just, oh my pin location. Guys, this is on a ridge again. Don't like my odds.
All right, Garrett from way downtown here, honestly, he probably has like 45, 50 feet. And right here at the pin, it slopes here and it just goes. Honestly, speed here is really critical. I say he just makes it. Go. It breaks right. And look at that. Honestly, the speed, really good. That's a really good putt.
That was bad. It's a tough putt. Current situation, guys, Micah needs to make this putt for us to get to 9 under. This would be an extremely clutch putt. It breaks a ton right to left. It's definitely possible. It's a doable make, kind of like me on hole 3. Yeah, this would get us to 9 under. So this would be inside. If he makes this, I'm gonna go crazy again. Go, 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 go! I'm getting into it. I'm sorry, guys.
Jeez.
Nice. Good par, at least. If we eagle the next hole.
We're making it tough on ourselves. Sometimes that's what happens. We're not out of it yet. We have enough holes left. It's just a matter of making birdies.
Drop shot.
That's what I did on hole 3. As we're coming down to these last couple holes, we can't like start thinking about whatever it is we're thinking about, beating our records or
We just gotta play
even shooting 51, 59. Like, we have to play aggressive, but we have to stay down, and it's all right here right now in the head. So let's get up here and make eagle. All right, guys, so here's what we're looking at with hole 6 out here at Purcell Farms. You really just want to take it right over this left fairway bunker and kind of keep it down the left side because of where that pin is, 530 yards or something from this tee box. So Garrett's just gonna step up and give this a good old ripper mango.
Our personal scores, just so you guys know, 4 under and 2 under.
Oh, that's so good.
That's the best drive I've ever
That's gonna hit the downslope and it's gonna launch forward right there, and it's gonna give him the best angle into the pin. That's perfect. Yes.
Feels good, guys. It feels good. Eagle for sure. I had to hit a good shot there. And the thing about it, I've hit it in those left trees almost every time, and it's the easiest hole out here. Thing about today's tee shot is, like, we're thinking ahead. You got to look at that pin location. It's on the right side. And what he was saying is, like, you have to hit this down the left side of the fairway to have the best chance. And I did. So that one felt good. Yes! It's going to be a little in the right.
It's going to be where I was earlier, and it's going to be hard to go for it, but I mean, I can go for it, but it's going to be hard to get aggressive with that pin.
Oh,
it's a long ways, though.
You're fine. Guys, it's time to mark this one down in the record book. Never forget it. This is the moment that Garrett outdrove Micah. Let me show you. That's my ball right there. I outdrove him by 10 yards. And this is Micah on the right side. Just let's get some hype going in the comments, guys. Like, seriously, I just outdrove Micah. Feels good. Micah only has 156 yards. I have probably like 140. Guys, this is a par 5. I'm loving our chances. What do you got here? Pitching wedge?
Hitting pitching wedge. I'm gonna stay a little bit left of the pin. Probably just kind of over the left side of that right bunker.
Love it.
And just see if I can, if it cuts back in there just a little bit, then I'm good with it. If not, I just want to have a chance at eagle.
I love it. This is what we like to hear, guys. Love the game plan.
Oh, I chunked it.
I think it's there, Micah.
I don't think so. It's in the bunker.
Oh.
I hit it just a little heavy. I do have an eagle putt, but it's a long ways.
I mean, it's a chance.
All right, so I hit that a little heavy, but I just can't wait for you to see what Garrett has here. He honestly, this is amazing. Look at this.
Farthest shot I've ever hit.
Garrett
140 yards.
has 140, and he is perfectly on the left side of the fairway. He can go right at it. You can see my ball up there, probably about 35 feet for eagle. Garrett, whatever you do, this is better be within 5 feet. Pretty stock pitching wedge here for G. That's actually on the green, I think.
Oh, it rolled off. And it's coming. Where is that? What did that do? It's left of the pin.
No, that had to hit a sprinkler head.
It did.
That hit a sprinkler head.
That would have been bounced left, and that would have been pretty freaking good.
That hit a sprinkler head because I just don't even know what happened there, but his ball ended up left of the pin probably like 40 feet.
What?
That is insane.
I had to fade it back into the pin, and I faded it a little too much. However, it carried the bunker, which was, I was just in my mind when I hit it, I was just begging for it because I knew, I was like, if it carries the bunker, it's gonna bounce a little left. The only problem is it carried the bunker and shot it 40 feet left, which is not what it should do. So it must have hit a sprinkler head or something, but I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess it could have hit the sprinkler head, like the end. What it would have had to do, it would have had to hit like right there, because I mean, this right here would not shoot it. Yeah, this would kick it forward. It, like, oh my gosh, guys, we got a chance. Can't keep complaining. Bad break, whatever. That's what I'm looking at for eagle. That's what Mike's looking at for eagle. Let's go. This would be, yeah, I would run into the trees. Probably not, but I'm gonna scream if this goes in again. Break to the right. That went the wrong way. That's birdie though.
Garrett now has a look at this. I'm just gonna tap this in for bird. Yep, we got birdie unlocked, so he can, you know, give this a run. We have to eagle this in order to have, for even a chance to shoot 59, and then we'll be going for 60. I'll stay up. Dang. Dang.
That's tough. After our 15th hole today, we're 9 under par. I 3-putted that. Honestly, I didn't take my time on the next putt. It's just, frick. This is more about the team challenge. But anyway, on to hole number 7, which is our 16th hole today. Someone's gonna have to hold out for us to shoot 59. Micah's actually playing really well. He's 5 under on his own ball. I'm 2 under on my own ball. I'm playing pretty well. We're 9 under as a team, so gotta dial it in. Guys, this is what hole 7 looks like. It is a par 4 straight away. I really like this hole. In that pin location, hole out could happen.
Yeah, because I played it off the ridge earlier and it rolled back to like 6 feet, made birdie.
I love it.
All right, Garrett gonna go first. We do have to pick up our speed. We started with plenty of time, just so you guys know, we started with plenty of time to make this video, but it's just strung out a little bit because we've been so dialed in. But we are gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit on these last 3 holes. That is so good. You're gonna see it coming down right now. That's, oh, got a great kick too back into the center of the fairway. Gives him a great look at the green. Yes. Money.
Guys, I'm dialed. I'm dialed. Hitting it well. I'm loving the way this is feeling. 3 holes left. 9 under. I mean, if we birdie the last 3, we can get it to 12, which would be a 60. And then guess what that leads to? That leads to a par 2. Honestly, no matter what, Micah and I are going to start doing this more often. I know you guys are probably going to like this, so we're going to have to see if we can ever shoot 59. The ball. Really good shot.
I'm glad I hit that a little bit low on the face because it's gonna stay in the fairway now.
Yes. Right center, perfect. I'm getting pretty close to hitting it almost as far as Micah. We're like getting closer, which is good. That's my ball right here. That's Micah's right there. Pin's perfect position to spin it off the ridge. 100 yards. I'm loving this.
Okay, just so you know, you have about 4 yards behind the pin where the ridge is. So it kind of depends if you want to carry it to the ridge and come back or if you just want to play it to the pin. Garrett's just going to hit it, which is a great strategy. He's hitting a little 56 degree here. 100 yards on the dot. What? That is so unfortunate.
Yeah, normally because that... Yeah.
I cannot believe that didn't spin left onto the green.
That's all right, guys. One of the things I'm really noticing, if you couldn't tell, I'm just like barely missing it right on every shot, and that is because I'm hitting it straight now, which is cool. I'm happy. Like, that was a good swing. I've always been playing for it to go left recently, and it's not, which is good. I get that for birdie, but that's a little unfortunate. Micah with 60 degree, 80 yards. He's about to clutch this out for us to make birdie. Go.
I'm not sure. I think it's a little short, but I like being below the hole.
Yeah, you gotta putt a bird. One of the things that Mike and I were just saying, we're walking up to the green. You can't tell 100% on camera, but I mean, a foot more to the left and mine's right by the hole. So it was unfortunate, but I got that for bird.
All right, Garrett's gonna go first. And man, I tell you, if I could just figure out how to dial my wedges in, I mean, 80 yards, honestly, come on, Tig, 20 feet from 80 yards. Garrett's distance control was perfect. He's gonna be kind of putting down this little ridge right here. This is makeable still.
I really just wanted to give
Jiminy Christmas.
Dang, that was close. This is for Mikey to get us to 10 under. Rewatching this video and like seeing every spot where we could have improved is gonna just like, oh my gosh. We both played really solid rounds throughout the day. We definitely could have shot 59. I guess technically we still can. Just pulled it. We both got these. Guys, through 16 holes for us today. We're 9 under. Once again, it's nothing to complain about. We're a bit of a ways off our goal. We got 2 holes left. If we can birdie the last 2 and shoot 11, that would be 61, which would be pretty cool. Also, I'm sure you guys are wanting to keep track of our personal scores as well. I'm at 2 under. Mike is at 5 under on his own ball. And like one of the things that I'm just thinking about in my head right now, and I'm not frustrated because it is more about the team score today. However, you do want to constantly think about what you're shooting. Like right now I'm 2 under. I made a stupid bogey on 5 and then should have birdied 6. So like in my mind, I'm just thinking I should be 4 under right now. So that part of it's a little unfortunate. But nonetheless, 2 holes left, 9 under. Let's get it. On to hole number 8, our 17th hole of the day. Straight downhill. I got 5 and 6 iron. He says it's 206. I'm probably gonna go 6 iron.
Yeah, I think it's 6 iron. Honestly, it's straightforward. Pin's dead center. Whatever shot shape you choose, it's really easy to commit to it.
I'm gonna try and go straight. I mean,
yeah, it's just gonna go straight at it. I like it.
It was straight. A little left. A little short too.
Ain't it short? Maybe there's some, I don't know.
Honestly, that felt like a pretty good swing. I mean, I hit that really solid. Just a little left. It's all right. All good. Micah with 6 iron. I really like this play. Oh no. Micah. Did not feel confident over that one. Push that one out right, guys. Dang. I'm gonna have to make par now. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's been quite the unfortunate back 9, to say the least. If we can make par here and then make birdie on the last, I think the goal now is just to get into double digits, shoot 10 under. I know our goal is 59. We played really well on our first 9, 6 under. We just haven't had it quite all there on this 9. Just some shaky swings, some shaky shots. Somehow we can birdie the last and shoot 10 under. I'll be happy. All right, guys, just so you know, that's my ball just short of the green, and this is what I'm looking at. I got 56 in putter. Micah is looking for his ball over here on the right side. Micah found his ball all the way over here on the right side. Do you have a shot?
Not really.
He does not really have a shot at the pin, which is very unfortunate. Well, he's gonna have a putt at par, which after that tee shot, that's about all he can ask for.
All right, guys, so after, I got there for par, Garrett's chipping for birdie now. We're just making it hard on ourselves. This has been a tough hole for me all week, really. And this, honestly, that gives us a good look at par. I'm putting from way downtown for par. We're just grinding it out now.
This would be a crazy par. Go in. Oh! Oh! Dang it. That would have been crazy. That's for him to remain at 4 under on his own ball, which is really good. This is for me to remain at 2 under.
All right, Garrett with a little 4-footer here to make par and see if we can get up to 10 under on our last hole. Solid putt. All right, guys, so we kind of made a mess of that hole, to be honest. Very unfortunate, but we're going on to the last hole. We have a chance to shoot 10 under. I'd be pretty happy with that, to be honest. We're just gonna get up and
See what we can do.
see if we can both make birdie. That'd be a great way to finish.
You know, let's both make eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot handle number 5 and number 8.
Dude, they're so hard. They're just so hard mentally. It's weird. He said it best, you know. We just can't handle it. But anyway, hole 9 here. Dog leg right. I got driver.
We're both going to be hitting driver here on number 9. Pretty accessible hole. You just want to kind of keep it right over that bunker. If you can kind of see it barely above the grass there, kind of keep it over that bunker, and honestly you have a pretty decent wedge in.
Quick again, bro. That is the... I've done that twice today.
And that bounced back out in the fairway, so that got really lucky. We have gotten a little shaky coming down the field.
Couple stupid drop shots for us. It's unfortunate, guys, but hopefully you guys are still enjoying the golf content. All right, Micah with driver, last hole, trying to get dialed. Good ball. Great ball, actually. Right up the center, guys.
Let's go make birdie.
Yeah. I'm down to make birdie because I got lucky and I bounced back into the fairway and I have a shot into the green. I got 190 yards. I'm not in the fairway. I got 7 iron. I'm gonna try and trust the straight shot. Right at it. Go a little. Is it good?
Yeah.
How close?
It rolled out. I mean, it looks like it's a foot, but I think it's like 10 feet.
My long irons are starting to get, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but the thing about just keeping those hands low, finishing through the ball, I'm telling you, the hooks with the long irons, it's just like, it's day by day, piece by piece. You got to piece your game together. You guys have seen me at the worst, and now you're starting to see me towards my best. I'm not at my best. I feel like my peak is yet to come, but I feel like I'm getting there. I'm quite happy. You know what? Shout out to Bradley. Bradley, I hope you're having a great day. You're probably editing this video, and I just want you to know how much of a beast you are. Shout out to Bradley. He's the one who edits 99% of our video, and he's an absolute beast. Yeah. Made it to Micah's ball. How far we got?
I got 130 to the pin.
52?
I'm hitting a 52 degree with a little baby draw.
Love it. Quit drawing. Just stop it.
That's long too.
Sit. That's just, it's tough, guys. Sometimes it just happens, but hopefully I can make that birdie putt to get us at 10 under and finish strong. Guys, made it up to the green here. Here's my ball. Once again, about 15 feet short of the pin. It's gonna be breaking a little right to left. Got this for birdie to finish us out at 10 under. It would be huge. Micah's right here, a little long and left of the green. He's got that to get up and down for par. Roll. That's a par right there. As disappointing as it is, guys, because it really is disappointing, that's still a 68, 4 under par, and that's like with missing out on a lot of shots. Yeah. And whatever I shoot, I've also missed out.
I mean, we definitely left a few out there, especially after that start. Like 4 under is what I finished, and I went 4 under through 4 if you watch the first part of this 2-part series of us trying to shoot 59. I can't ever be upset about shooting under par. It feels good. So now Garrett's goal is just try to make this and get us at 10 under, which will be pretty solid. All comes down to this. Oh man, just hangs out.
Dang.
To the right. He's gonna tap that in for his par. What a match.
We fought.
We fought hard.
That ends us at 9 under, which is a 63, best ball. As you guys could probably tell, if you watched both videos, you would notice that we left a lot of shots out there. We could go through the round and dissect it for you guys, but we'll save you from that.
Honestly, like, we really just, I don't know what it is about, we played so well on our first 9, and then like we just couldn't quite get it rolling on the second 9.
Next time, I think that we'll be able to dial it in and maybe shoot a little better. I think we should keep doing this challenge until we shoot 59. Let us know in the comments down below if you want to see that. Especially because if we do keep doing this challenge where we go until we shoot 59, we're probably both going to get to the point where we're beating our records.
Yeah.
Because like that's the drive.
We have to.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
that's the drive though. Like, we got to shoot 59, and if we shoot 59 as a team, then both of us will have probably beat our records, which obviously mine's 68, his is 67. So anyway, nonetheless, it was a fun challenge. If you guys want to see more of it, let us know.
Yeah, that was, I mean, honestly, that was some pretty good golf from both of us. Like, there was only a couple holes where we really hit some bad shots. That was some pretty solid golf. So, like Garrett said, let us know if you like it. We're probably going to do it again pretty soon because I want to shoot 59.
Same. We might just both have to shoot 59 in our own ball, man.
We'll get her done.
Yeah, anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to stay tuned. For the next one, I'm a little hungry, if you couldn't tell. So we're going to peace out and see you in the next one. Probably coming very soon, maybe in like a couple days. So
I'm going to play like that on Sunday.
so am I, but better.